Good afternoon, everybody. So this is Randy the Black Bitcoiner, and today we're gonna do a few different things today. So one thing I want to go over is we're gonna look at Bitcoin again because I actually got up this morning and made another video about Bitcoin. Shit, I'm tired. And then we're gonna I'm really trying to spread some motivation today, man. If you're trading and you're going through rough times, maybe you have gotten liquidated, whatever the case may be, you're not quite getting it. Don't give up, man. Keep pushing, because I guarantee you, if you do this consistently every day for 2 or 3 hours, you know what, I'm not even gonna say 2 or 3 hours. If you do it every day for 6 hours minimum, you gotta put in that fucking work, man. And that's what I definitely been doing. But I want to share with you this guy who I actually use for motivational speeches, man. His name is actually Nino Brown. He's a guy from Florida, and I come from Florida, man. I come from the gutter, man. I definitely remember, growing up with, single parent household, not really having much, finally getting a job at like 15 years old at the golf course, working for like minimum wage for 10 fucking years, man. I had to grind. I had to really get out, give golf lessons, do fiberglass, sell fish, all kind of shit, man. I had to really get out there and grind. And at the end of the day, if you don't have that strength, that motivation, that fucking urge to actually get out here and trade and learn this shit, trading is not for you. I probably stress this a lot. January was an awesome month for me. I made at least $2,000, and that was probably off of like 20 trades. February was probably the best month I probably had in my life, because I really realized that, hey, this is something I want to do, and I really put forth the effort and actually started learning. And actually in February, I don't even think I broke even. I fucking probably was down maybe 100, 150 bucks in February, but I started off February down like $400 or $500, but I ended up rallying back. But at the end of the day, man, you gotta grind, man. You gotta get out there, work hard, and grind. So Nino Brown, man, go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. I actually don't even have him subscribe on this YouTube channel here, but I'm gonna subscribe to him again. So go check out Nino Brown. Next thing on the list, man, is I just found coinstats, man. Again, I'm definitely in the process of learning this. I actually started doing this back in 2017. And I made some money trading in that bull market, and didn't really know anything about trading, but I really didn't try to learn it. So when the bull market was over, we went in the bear market, and I actually got in there. I kept losing money all the way up until March, and then I'm like, man, fuck this ain't for me. But I actually picked it up again in this bull market here, and I refuse to let what happened to me in the previous bull market. What was that? In the previous bull market to what happened now. So at this stage, I'm actually not really focused on cashing out as much money as I can in this bull market here, because I'm preparing myself for the bear market. So in order for me to prepare myself for the bear market, I gotta get out here, learn. I gotta fucking lose money, man. That's just how it is. I'm not trying to, but at the end of the day, in that learning process, I'm not gonna be playing with Monopoly money. I am playing with a little bit less than I was last month, but I'm gonna keep pushing. So coinstats, man, this app slash website here actually sends you alerts to your phone. So what happened last night, I was able to set some alerts for Bitcoin and the actual few coins that I wanted to trade, and my alert sign for Bitcoin was different from everything else. And so I said this, okay, if Bitcoin breaks 48, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna buy my altcoin, and I'm gonna trade that and make some money. And if it breaks 45K or whatever the case may be, 40, 45, 40, actually if it breaks 44 and a half, I'm gonna get up, because it's actually about to go back down and retest that support, which is 43-ish. So I ended up making about 6% today, which is good. But yeah, coinstats, look it up. So you got 2 subscriptions for a year. So one is $149 and the other one's like $40. The $149 one is like a pro premium version, and the regular one's just a pro version. And I'm just going with the pro version right now because I got my money spread out in other places for subscriptions, because I'm really trying to learn this shit. But yeah, coinstats. Go check it out. Play around with it. I actually haven't had a chance to check out the website because I've been using the app, but this weekend I definitely will run through this app. So yeah, that's again. Go check out coinstats. So now we're gonna look at Bitcoin. So back in this last correction here, and I got this highlighted because I like to show people. This correction here was pretty healthy, man. It went down. I can't even remember what the percent was, but this is what I want to focus on right here. So when it actually bottomed out at about 28,000, it came up about 20%, and then it went right back down and retested 29,000. So we're gonna move over here to this new correction. Now this new correction is somewhat similar, and you gotta understand market cycles to actually see what's going on, because honestly, I'm gonna stick to my guns. I posted 2 or 3 videos about this, and I feel like that it got to go up and retest. I'm sorry, it got to go back down and retest that support, which is 43K. Now, considering I'm comparing these two charts, these two corrections to the last one, boom, we got 20% again, which is similar to the last correction we had. The last correction we actually had 20% increase from that low, and then it went down and retested that 20% support again. And I'm seeing the same thing here. So if I zoom in, previously we were on a downtrend, but it actually broke my channel here, and it's actually look like it's about to go back up and retest this 51,700 right here. And we're gonna stay safe. I will get in here and actually do some trading to see if I can make 5 or 6% before I lay it down. I do got my alert set, so if something happened, I'll be able to wake up and see what's going on. But for the most part, it is on a downward trend from that high today, which was 52,500-ish. But again, I think it's going back down to retest 43K. Now, I don't think we looked at this before, but I'm going to look at it right now. So you got to look at the relative strength index. So right now we're sitting at about 59, which is somewhat in the middle. Now, if you go back to that last correction, after that last correction, here we were at a low. It was definitely under bar, a little less than 30, and it went up, came up again, and it peaked out 20% higher than that low on that all-time high, that previous all-time high. And then ultimately it came back down and retested it again at 29,000. The RSI on that again was less than 30. It started off right here and it was less than 30. After it came down and retested, then boom, we shot up. So let's move over here to this new correction. So currently right now with this new correction, the RSI is about 60%, and I don't think it's going to creep past 70 again until it goes down to that 43K again. But ultimately, it looks like we could possibly be on the path to going down to 43K. And let me pull something up here. Where's that damn thing? Nope. Actually, I don't remember how I did that last time. Oh. Alright, so let's look at the moving average. So the moving average for this right now, it looks like that's the moving average there. So ultimately, it's still somewhat on a downward trend from touching that resistance there. So yeah, we're honestly, I think we're on the path to actually going down to 43K. But hey, man, that's it, man. If you're watching my videos, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button as well. And follow me on Facebook at BlackBTCNER. And we're signing out. And happy trading to everybody.